Jagan Reddy calls off Tirupati visit. Jagan penance plan cancelled. BJP dared Jagan to declare his faith. Telugu stars clash over prasadam. After Pawan Kalyan versus Prakash Raj face-off, Vishnu Manchu to Prakash, stay in your lane. Tirupati prasadam storm. Top focus on 5 Live.
Yo, the news here on India Today with me, Shivarud. This is 5 Live. There's a storm brewing in Tirupati and the political meltdown over the Tirupati prasadam issue has now hit a critical level. I'm Shiv. Thanks as always for being with me. Former Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy is breathing fire today, right after cancelling his scheduled visit to the famous Tirupati temple. He has cited safety concerns and convenience of his accompanying visitors. Jagan Reddy decided to cancel his trip to avoid controversy and potential disruptions. Hitting out at Chief Minister Naidu, who ousted him from office in June this year, the YSRCP chief accused Naidu of peddling lies and degrading the temple's sanctity. Remember, Jagan was scheduled to be in Tirupati for a penance ritual after the controversy broke last week, in which Jagan was accused of allowing adulterated ghee to be used in the Tirupati prasadam. In a no-holds-barred attack during a press conference, Jagan called Naidu's government demonic. Citing reasons for cancelling Jagan's Tirupati visit, leaders claimed that the BJP and TDP were plotting a big attack on Jagan during his Mandir visit today. The BJP is up in arms and has slammed Jagan for not visiting the temple amidst this controversy. The Andhra government has set up a 9-member special investigation team to probe animal fat suspected to be in the prasadam.
These are the notices given to YSRCP cadre, MLAs, corporators, sarpanches, MPTCs, ZPTCs, this kind of cadre. Never in the history of Andhra Pradesh, probably never in the history of this country, probably, we have ever witnessed such a situation. People have been barred from visiting temple. Several times in the past, we visited Tirumala Tirupati Devasthana, even before I became the Chief Minister. And today, to divert the topic from the deeds that have been committed, from the faults that have been committed by Chandrababu Naidu, they have brought up another topic onto the forefront, barring people from entering the temple. He intentionally planted a seed of doubt that the laddus were not good to eat, even though he knew very well that he was lying. Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam reputation has been lowered by Chandrababu Naidu. The pride of our laddus was diminished by Chandrababu Naidu.
And here's how the ruling party of Andhra Pradesh, the TDP, and its ally, the BJP, have reacted to Jagan Reddy abruptly calling off his Tirupati visit.
I don't even really understand why Jagan has got a problem to respect the sentiments and the customs of our temple. What's his problem? Because it's the custom and tradition, and it's the rule of the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthana that any non-Hindu, whenever they want to have darshan of Lord Balaji, they have to give a declaration. There is a rule for that. There is a declaration form for that. Whoever is a non-Hindu, whenever they want to enter, they'll just have to give a simple declaration. That's it. What was Jagan's problem in giving that declaration? When he was the Chief Minister, when we were in opposition, even during that particular point of time, we asked him. He said, no, I am the Chief Minister. I'll go. But he forgot, even then he forgot that Abdul Kalam ji, president, the then president, he also visited the temple, but he gave a declaration. So it's a must and should thing. It's nothing to do with politics. It's nothing to do with Jagan Mohan Reddy or somebody. It's with anybody and everybody who is a non-Hindu. If they have to visit the temple, it's a declaration that they have to give. Simple.
There is no security issue, Aishwarya. It is very clear that Jagan Mohan Reddy doesn't like to give the declaration. Non-Hindu shall be given declaration while enter the Tirupati Devasthanam. It was not happened during the Jagan Mohan Reddy government, in which he entered the Tirupati Devasthanam without giving the declaration, because TTD board is under the control of Jagan Mohan Reddy and his relatives. Now the true colors of Jagan Mohan Reddy has come out. He would like to play politics around it. I am very clearly telling that there is no security issue. If he wants to go to Tirupati Devasthanam and adhere the rules and regulations as per the Agama Shastra and the Tirupati Devasthanam rules and regulations, definitely NDA government provide adequate security for him. It is a political stunt. People also know the fact about the Jagan Mohan Reddy true color today.
Ma'am, let me make one thing very clear. We are not interested in stopping Jagan Mohan Reddy from visiting the temple. All we are saying is that he has to sign on the declaration. It is proven that that family is a Christian family, and when a non-Hindu goes to the temple, all they have to do is sign a declaration saying that they believe in the Lord. So why he is not interested in doing that is something what he has to answer. So we are not asking him to sign an agreement which is 100 pages or something. It's a simple one-page letter where he just has to put his name and a simple signature there. So he doesn't want to do that. That means he has no belief on the Lord, or he doesn't want to disclose himself to be a Christian. I mean, that is something what he has to clarify. So let us, I want to make one thing very clear from Telugu Desam Party side, that he is most welcome to visit the temple as long as he respects the sentiments of the Hindus and the procedures of the temple.
So I want to bring in India Today's Apurva Jayachandran live with us from Tirupati. Apurva, what happens next? Has Jagan simply called off his visit? Is he going to come at a later time? You know, he's leveled a lot of allegations. He's called the Naidu government demonic, etc. But politically speaking, what is Jagan's next step now?
Well, Shiv, it's going to be quite interesting what Jagan Mohan Reddy is going to be deciding further on. Remember, not only has he, called out the Naidu government, they're calling it demonic. He's in fact stated that there's been a diversion tactic that has been used by the Naidu government there. First, it was about, adulteration of ghee. Then it was about the laddus made using said ghee. And now it is about the signing of this affidavit. And what he's also going on and, stating there is that everybody is aware of his religion. Everybody is aware of, what his beliefs are. And everybody is aware of, his upbringing. And he says that it's not something that is new and it's not something that I've kept undisclosed to the public. So everybody is aware of it. And one of the important things he says is that humanity is my religion. That's what Jagan Mohan Reddy goes on and states, amidst all of this, political war that is going on, be it, BJP saying he needs to file an affidavit, which states that every non-Hindu must sign this affidavit if they want to have a darshan of Lord. The TDP saying that they have no problem with him going to visit Tirumala. All that he needs to do is just sign on this piece of paper. Jagan Mohan Reddy there, he's going ahead and he's saying humanity is my only religion. So that's a strong statement that is coming in there from Jagan. Yes, he has, cancelled his trip to Tirumala as of now. He was expected to land at 7 p.m. this evening over here at Tirumala. In fact, we are here at the very spot where the Tirumala BJP had said that they will go ahead and they will take protest. In fact, where we are standing at, this is in fact Alipiri there. This is the main entrance to Tirumala. As you can see, all vehicles that go to the Ghat roads here, they have to cross through this checkpoint where I'm standing here. This is Alipuri, where the BJP said they will hold massive protests. They will stop Jagan's vehicle should he come here to this point at Alipuri, and should he try to go without signing the said affidavit. So, as of now, it looks like he's not coming to Tirumala anytime as of the moment, but he has gone ahead, stated that, it's a demonic rule that's in sight. YSRCP leaders and cadres placed on house arrest, while BJP and the TDP and other NDA party leaders who are let to go and do whatever they want as per the whim and fancy.
Apurva, just very, very quickly, Jagan has also thrown a challenge to the Naidu government saying, I dare you to prove that the prasadam actually used adulterated ghee. Is there going to be some more checks, any more lab tests of any kind? Because Jagan has said, I guarantee you that this is, this is false information.
Well, Shiv, just today, after the Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu had announced that a special investigation team will be set to, conduct all kinds of checks and balances to see what had gone wrong with the former Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam board, who had ordered these tenders, who had issued order for these tenders, who brought in the adulterated ghee and whatnot. A 9-member panel has been set up, which includes higher rank police officials from across various districts, be it Tirupati, be it Kadapa, be it several other districts as well. Higher rank officials have led by a senior official there. He is going to be leading the team, and he will take forth this special investigation team that will go ahead and conduct these checks and balances. They will question and interrogate all officials from the former government. They're going to be interrogating and looking into all paper trail there and seeing what kind of administration had taken place. Was there any lapses that had been missed, and what action needs to be taken? So all of this is what the SIT is going to do. But as of now, it doesn't look like after Jagan Mohan Reddy has thrown this challenge to Chandrababu Naidu, what is going to be the reaction of the Chief Minister?
We'll track that very closely. 9-member SIT is now investigating. Thanks very much, Apurva, for joining us from Tirupati on this developing story. Now remember, with each passing day, as you've seen, the Tirumala Prasadam controversy has been getting bigger and bigger. It isn't just politicians, actors and actor politicians have also been wading into this controversy. Pawan Kalyan is the first. He asked for a nationwide rethink on how temples need to be administered. Now, actor Vishnu Manchu has stepped in to attack another actor, Prakash Raj, over his comments regarding the Tirupati Prasadam controversy. Slamming Prakash Raj, Vishnu Manchu on social media emphasized that the Tirumala laddu represents much more than just prasadam. He highlighted that the prasadam is a vital symbol of the Hindu faith. The conflict began when Prakash Raj accused Andhra's Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan of spreading communal apprehensions. Prakash then claimed that Kalyan was exaggerating the issue and inciting communal tension. Pawan Kalyan then questioned Prakash Raj's criticism of his statement. The actor turned politician, he happens to be the Deputy CM of Andhra, said that the film industry and others should not make light of this issue. In fact, I'm now joined by actor Vishnu Manchu, who's taken the time out to take some of our questions. Vishnu, welcome. We've seen the exchange that you've had with Prakash Raj on social media. You very aggressively told him to mind his language and his words as well. What is your view first of Vishnu on this entire Tirupati Prasadam controversy?
I don't think this is a controversy, and this is something which has happened there, and a controversy is something that people want to start something which is not there or stuff like that, but it's the Chief Minister itself has said that there has been some adulteration which has happened, and they've called for a thorough investigation, and I think that's the need of the hour. And as a Hindu and as a devotee of Lord Balaji, I think, whatever the officials have said so far, it is alarming. But, going forward, we need to see, the steps taken to avoid such, unconventional things.
And what is your view on certain stars, making light of the Tirupati controversy? They've also gotten into a bit of trouble on social media from people attacking them. What's your view of that?
I don't think any star made light of this. Nobody, as far as I know, I've seen, I've heard, and I can say with pride that none of the acting fraternity has made jokes about it or made light of this entire controversy. It's sacrilege, and nobody's done that.
Well, there was, of course, that exchange between actor Karthi and Pawan Kalyan, which was then settled, and described as a misunderstanding. But moving on to your tweet, Vishnu, to actor Prakash Raj, which has attracted, a whole lot of attention. Why did Prakash Raj's words anger you? What triggered you into that response?
Okay, I know why, probably because of, the history, of the elections with Mr. Prakash Raj and me. There has been a lot of interest in anything I try to say or meet him. I've known Mr. Prakash Raj since I was a child, and I do refer to him as uncle. I respect him, and I have no ill intentions towards him. But there are a few things which, whoever it is, I do put forth my opinions. And in this particular case, where Mr. Prakash Raj had said, he'd made a direct attack and comment on my Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Pawan Kalyan. Before anything else, Mr. Pawan Kalyan is an actor, and we all like him, we all respect him. But he made a comment on him that, you're the Deputy CM, it happened in your state, why are you bringing communal color to this? Now, for me, there was no communal color. Nobody painted any communal color. Nobody ever said that some other people, on purpose did this.
Correct.
There was something wrong which happened, and they need to get to the bottom of it, and they need to clear it. And we are already in a very sensitive atmosphere. Why do you want to paint something with a communal color when there was no communal color at all?
Yeah.
And that was what, was like, wait, why are you doing this? And at the same time, there's nothing wrong what Mr. Pawan Kalyan had said. He said he's going to call for an investigation.
Yes.
See, what he said was right. And why do you want to, pick it up piece by piece and say that, what you're doing is wrong? You have to first pick up your fight. Not everything is your fight. And that was something which I felt that was totally uncalled for. And that's what I said, you should just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Don't do that. There's nothing wrong in what, he called. And of course, Mr. Pawan Kalyan, he has a spine, and, he called for an investigation, which is rightly...
away from the social media battles, do you think, Vishnu, that the current outrage, the current anger will lead to some real change?
See, there's no... what change is what that we are looking at? That is something that, probably they'll bring in stricter measures to see that such things do not happen. See, another thing is that I'm from Tirupati, my father is from Tirupati. And so this subject is very close to my heart. So that's the reason we are all, looking at it very anxiously and eagerly to see what would be the, stringent measures they'll be taking.
Vishnu, what does the Tirupati prasadam, the laddu, the prasadam, what does it mean for you and your faith? Viewers across the country and across the world tuning into this story, they feel, people's sentiment. But since you are from Tirupati, tell us what the prasadam means for you and your faith.
See, Lord Balaji, Lord Venkateswara Swami, as we call him, is very sacred to the Hindus everywhere. Yeah. And see, what the Vatican is for the Christians, Lord Balaji's temple is for the Hindus. Means it's like the most sacred place. It's like how the Mecca, people go to, the Muslims go to Mecca, Christians go to Vatican. We Hindus have Lord Balaji temple. And not, for people, the laddu is not just a prasad. When we go to meet somebody abroad, we take the Lord Balaji Prasad. That's the best, most sacred thing you can give to anybody. If any Gropravesh is happening, or housewarming ceremony, or marriage is happening, you take the Prasad for it. And when you offer Prasad of Lord Balaji's temple to anybody, with respect, they take their shoes off or footwear off, and then they take it like this. And in Tirupati, I did my engineering in Mohan Babu University, and in Tirupati, we have a lot of Muslim friends also.
Yes.
And when the Prasad comes, they don't mind having a bite of the Prasad. Many of my friends, Christians and Muslims, they've had it. And we are all still thick of friends. We believe in communal harmony.
Correct.
And in Tirupati, we all live under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
And, that is what it means to us. Tirupati Prasad is sacred to us. It symbolizes faith for us.
And that really is the way it should be. There are no communal colors that Pawan Kalyan, in my view, had perpetrated in his initial comment, which is why most people, including me, found the reaction from Prakash Raj quite strange. But final question, Vishnu. Pawan Kalyan has also, importantly, amidst all the noise, what he's called for is an investigation. What do you think? Does this need an investigation?
See, anything without an investigation is an allegation. So the Deputy Chief Minister did the right thing by calling forth for an investigation. And I hope, with this investigation, there would be corrective measures, and I hope these things are not repeated.
Vishnu Manchu, all the best. Thank you very much for your time and for taking our questions on this sensitive issue here on India Today. Thanks, Vishnu. Well, politicians versus actors, that's what has been playing out over the last few days, right along parallel to the political meltdown. Prakash Raj versus Pawan Kalyan and so many others, Vishnu Manchu, who you just heard live here as well. So listen into what Pawan Kalyan had said.
నా సనాతన ధర్మం అన్ని ధర్మాలకు ఆశ్రయం అయితే దానికి దాడి జరిగినప్పుడు దాని మీద అపవిత్రం జరిగినప్పుడు దానికి కూడా మాట్లాడకూడదంటే ఏం మాట్లాడాలి మీతోటి ప్రకాష్ రాజ్ గారు యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ యువర్ లెసన్స్ ఐ రెస్పెక్ట్ యూ ఇట్స్ నాట్ జస్ట్ ప్రకాష్ రాజ్ గారు ఆల్ ద పీపుల్ హూ థింక్స్ ఇన్ ద నేమ్ ఆఫ్ సెక్యులరిజం యూ గోయింగ్ హేవైర్ లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ గైస్ we are extremely hurt. Don't make a mockery out of our sentiments. We are deeply, deeply hurt.
శ్రీ పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు, నేను ఇప్పుడే మీ ప్రెస్ మీట్ని చూశాను. నేను చెప్పిందేంటి, మీరు దాన్ని అపార్థం చేసుకుని తిప్పుతున్నదేంటి? నేను ఇప్పుడు విదేశాల్లో షూటింగ్లో ఉన్నాను. 30వ తారీఖు తర్వాత వచ్చి మీ ప్రతి మాటకి సమాధానం చెప్తాను. ఈ మధ్య మీకు వీలైతే నా ట్వీట్ని మళ్ళీ చదవండి, అర్థం చేసుకోండి ప్లీజ్.